When Rick Rubin took over the family container business from his father, he didn't have any business experience. So when Maxi Container doubled in size, Rick brought in our team of business experts to give him maximum control over the business.
I'm Richard Rubin, president of Maxi Container, an industrial packaging distributor. Our company was founded in 1904 by my grandfather. My son currently works for me, making 4 generations of our family in the business. We distribute our packagings all over the United States, and these include steel drums, plastic drums, fiber drums, intermediate bulk containers, wine barrels, and home and garden supplies. We currently have 25 employees. When I first took over the family business, it was easy to manage. It was a small family business, had been around for over 100 years, and I just did exactly what everyone else did. But then we experienced rapid growth. We doubled in revenue and doubled in size in 4 years. And I didn't know how to manage the company anymore. I brought in the consultants, and the first thing they pointed out to me was that I was the hamster in the wheel. Everybody was delegating everything up to me, and I didn't have time to manage the company. They helped me set up departments, reporting structures, meetings, and the responsibilities and job descriptions that allowed me to properly manage a professional company instead of a small family business. One of the problems we had was we didn't really know our costs and used a rule of thumb in pricing our products. The consultants came in, and one of the first things they said to me was, if you can't measure it, then you can't manage it. They helped me determine my true labor costs and my overhead. We then put together a pricing template which allows me to factor in the true cost of delivering our goods to our customers and get the proper return on our investment. One of the issues that the consultants addressed was cutting costs. There were 2 areas in specific that we addressed. The first had to do with our fleet. One of the problems we had was that we were really good at delivering product, but not very good at preventive maintenance. By going to a full lease model on both our trucks and trailers, we created efficiencies and kept our trucks on the road, because if they're not on the road, we're not making any money. The second thing that they addressed was our medical insurance costs. Medical insurance is our second largest cost after payroll. By outsourcing that to a company that specializes in working with companies in reimbursement programs, we were able to save over $20,000 per year. We had had GPS tracking on our fleet for several years, but one of the problems was I was the only one using it. The consultant suggested that we create a new liaison position that included dispatching and would work with the warehouse on our trucking. This person now had access to our GPS information, which would help promote efficiency in our deliveries, save costs on fuel, and allow me to have more time to manage the company. When I first joined the company, although I had 15 years of experience as a corporate and tax attorney, I had no real business experience. I learned to run the company by working with my father. That was fine as long as we were a small family-owned business, but as we grew and doubled in size, I realized that I had lost control of what was going on in the company. The consultants came in and gave me the ability to know what was happening. We put systems in place for both fiscal and personnel control, reporting structures, return on investment, and our long-range plan. The bottom line is that although I now have less people reporting to me, I have much better control of our day-to-day operations.